Konnichiwa! Good afternoon, what's up? It's Super Sensei here, your favorite English teacher. And have you noticed that there's a lot more foreigners in Japan these days? Well, next year, there's gonna be a lot more. But don't be scared. This is actually a great opportunity. A great opportunity for you to practice English. Because English is the language that connects the world. But if you don't practice, you will forget it. It's use it or lose it. 使わないと忘れてしまいますよ. So don't just learn new words and phrases. You actually have to practice them and use them as well. So start practicing with some native English speakers now. Get out of your comfort zone. Challenge yourself. And the more you practice, the better you will get. Practice makes perfect. 習うより慣れろ. And a great way to practice your English conversation with a native speaker is with an English conversation app, an 英会話 app. And that is why I have chosen to collaborate with the best 英会話 app there is, CAMBLY. So why is CAMBLY the best 英会話 app there is? なぜ CAMBLY は一番いい英会話アプリですか? Well, when I first heard of CAMBLY, I thought it would be the same as every other English app out there. But when I actually started to use CAMBLY and teach on it, I found out that I was very wrong. CAMBLY is an app that actually cares for its teachers and its students. And that is why it has over 10,000 native qualified English teachers. Even more, CAMBLY have given you a present. Yes, you. If you use the紹介コードRUPA 2019, you will receive 15 minutes of free lesson time. That's right, for free. So start practicing on CAMBLY now. But first, let's actually go on the app and start speaking to some of the teachers. You guys ready? Let's go.
Alright guys, so we're back in the bedroom. We've got CAMBLY right here. So let's jump in and speak to some of the fantastic tutors on CAMBLY. One thing that I want to show you guys is actually the search feature. You can search the teacher by their name, language, or even their hobbies. So for example, you could look up a teacher from Australia. You're actually going to get all Australian teachers. If you want to practice the Australian pronunciation, you can do it like this. Or for example, if you type in America, you'll get a lot of American teachers. And you can even search it up as Japan. You actually get teachers who have taught in Japan or even speak a little Japanese. So I recommend that for any beginner students to CAMBLY. Or you can even look up their hobbies. For example, basketball. If you search up basketball, we actually get people that are interested in basketball. But for the time being, I'm just going to go and get one of these online teachers. So for example, Christopher, he's got a cat and he's from America. So let's chat to Christopher. Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
Oh, fantastic. So your name's Christopher, right?
Yeah, that's correct, but you can call me Chris.
Chris, all right, awesome, mate. Well, actually, my name's Rupa. I'm from Australia. I run a YouTube channel to teach Japanese people English. Is it all right if you're in my video, mate?
Sounds good to me.
All right, fantastic, Chris. So how long have you been teaching on CAMBLY for?
Only about 3 months so far.
Okay, and you liking it so far?
Yeah, I've actually got to meet like all different kinds of students around the world.
So what kind of got you into English teaching?
I just enjoy doing it. I really like working one-on-one with people, and I like learning about people. I was a little bit nervous at first, but I soon found a rhythm, and I found out that I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. All right, Chris, thanks so much. Do you have any advice to all the English learners out there?
I'd say the best advice is consistency. Do 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day. And I think that's the best way to build any habit.
Yeah, that's it. It's all about building the habit, right?
Exactly.
Top priority.
Yes.
All right. Thanks so much, Chris.
All right. Thanks so much. See you later.
Hope you have a lot of really good lessons.
Thank you.
All right. See you around, mate.
See ya.
Alright guys, so that was Chris from America. That was pretty amazing. He was a really nice guy. And he actually had some really good advice. And one of the really great things that I noticed from that lesson, it actually has a translation feature in the top right corner. If the tutor says a difficult word that you can't understand, translate it into Japanese. Alright, so for my next tutor, I think I'm actually going to go with someone from my country, Australia. So let's look him up. Actually, this guy, Brandon, he's actually from Melbourne, Australia, where I'm from. So let's call up Brandon and see what he has to say.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, fantastic.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. So your name is Brendan, right?
Yeah, Brendan, that's correct.
Brendan, nice. So actually, my name is Rupa.
Hi, Rupa.
I'm actually also from Melbourne, Australia.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. How long have you been teaching on CAMBLY for?
Well, I moved to Vietnam about 7 months ago.
Okay.
So I've probably been on CAMBLY about 4.5 months now.
Oh,
yeah.
really? Fantastic. Well, what's been your
yeah.
favorite part about English teaching so far?
I mean, my favorite part is just that I guess I'm the teacher, but a lot of the time I feel like I'm learning things on here. You know, I'm talking to students from Saudi Arabia, South Korea, Japan, China, Brazil, Turkey, Jordan, Syria. Like, there's some pretty interesting stories to come out of that.
Yeah, I think that is one of the best things about CAMBLY. It's not really like a classroom environment. It's just chill, like I'm in my bedroom right now. And I think students are actually more comfortable to talk like that.
Yeah, absolutely. The good thing is there's a mix of that. Some calls are just totally conversational, and others are more specific learning.
Well, just got one more question for you, Brendan. So,
no worries.
Do you have any kind of general advice for all the English learners out there?
The most important thing is to just totally immerse yourself in the English language. So, listen to TED Talks on educational topics in English. Read articles from foreign websites in English. Music culture, everything, and you'll definitely get there in the end.
Thanks so much for that, mate.
You're welcome, Rupert.
You're teaching on CAMBLY.
Okay, you too, man. Good luck. All the best.
All right, so that was Brendan. He was a really nice guy from Melbourne, Australia. He actually had some really good advice there for you guys, You really do have to try and immerse yourself, and you really have to love English. So keep going, guys. For this last lesson, I might actually look up a hobby. I really love reading. So if I type in reading, look at this. We actually have Nori here. So let's actually call up Nori and let's see what she has to say. Hello.
How are you?
Oh, fantastic.
Good. Let me just take a sip of water.
Oh, me too.
Thank you.
Okay, so your name is Nori, is it?
My name is Nori. I'm from the United States.
Oh, so my name is Rupa. Actually, I'm living in Japan right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but actually, Nori, I run a English teaching YouTube channel.
Do you really?
Yeah. So
yes.
Do you have a background in teaching?
Actually, I do. I have a degree as an English teacher. So I teach all the way from preschool all the way up to college with more than over 25 years working in public schools, helping students to learn English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say is your favorite thing about CAMBLY so far?
I think my favorite thing is just simply being able to reach out and help other people who are genuinely interested in learning the language.
So my students on YouTube, they're mainly Japanese students. And they might not have much time in the day, but what's your kind of advice for them to kind of get a good, foundation of English?
Oh, that is a hard question. But certainly if they can find other people who have like interest in learning English, and if they can possibly meet and be able to converse with native speakers of the language in their country. That's a wonderful idea.
Absolutely. That's great. So, try and find, foreign speaking people in their own country, practice on CAMBLY, but use that as, kind of motivation.
Yes.
All right, well, thanks so much, Nori.
It was a pleasure to meet you, and thank you for having me.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Thank you.
All right. You have a great day, Nori. See you around.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay, guys, so that was Nori, and wow, that was really amazing. She's actually been a teacher for 25 years. I'm only 21 years old, so before I was born, she was teaching English. That's pretty amazing. And I think her advice was just really amazing. So guys, use CAMBLY, practice your English, and then go make friends. Go practice with them. Okay guys, so I want to show you one last amazing feature about CAMBLY. If you go into this progress one here, you can actually see all the lessons that I did. So I did one with Christopher, Brendan, Nori. You can actually re-watch the videos. You can watch it again, you can review, and look at this. You can even actually download the lesson as well. That's an amazing feature. Alright guys, so that was CAMBLY. And remember guys, it's use it or lose it. 学んだ英語を使わないと忘れてしまいますよ。So make sure to use the 紹介コード RUPA2019 and try out CAMBLY for free today. Okay guys, enjoy your lessons with English native speakers. Okay guys, are you ready? じゃあありがとう。また今度。